find you something to do. Niggas that don't like me clicking up, that's what dick suckers do. Flying in that new shit, we ain't flexing, we just sliding through, don't play with me.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leak, and I'm back with another video, man. I just want to start this video off by saying thank y'all for getting me 2K subscribers, man. Thanks for sticking along the journey. Road to 5K. Now we trying to get to 5K. But as y'all can tell by the title, today we're going to be reacting to London's killers, rappers, suspect, active gang in the war in Camden video. This is by Trap Lord Ross. Y'all keep telling me to react to whole videos, but these whole videos be 4 hours. Like, 4 hours. Y'all know how much storage that is? Like, I gotta do it in parts so I can make it, like, you know? But 50 likes on this video. I'm gonna do a part 2, but we finna hop straight into this video because I know I ain't with all that talking.
Warning, this video contains themes of violence, death, and gang activity. This video is an educational documentary. It does not intend to glorify, incite, or encourage illegal behavior. All of the information is taken from public sources and is shown on the basis of fair use. I've made every effort to ensure accuracy of the sources, but I am not responsible for any content third parties have published. Every effort has been made to censor this video in accordance with YouTube's community guidelines, but if you want to see an uncut 4.5-hour version of this video, you can do so on patreon.com/traplawross. But if you're not interested in that, just hit the subscribe button and prepare to hear one of the craziest stories ever told. Today, I'm here in Agar Grove, birthplace of one of London's most notorious and dangerous street gangs, Active Gang. And you might recognise the building behind me from the cover art of the album Suspicious Activity by Active Gang member Suspect, recorded whilst he was on the run from 2 murder charges. He was eventually caught in Kenya and extradited back to the UK to face justice. Today, I'll be telling you the full story of Suspect.
Damn, how the fuck you get to Kenya, bro? Bro's active. I'm literally. Damn, that's crazy.
Extradited back to the UK to face justice. Today, I'll be telling you the full story of Suspect, Active Gang, and one of the bloodiest gang wars ever to touch the streets of London. I've been covering the most famous and dangerous stories from hip-hop history for years now. From the gang-controlled blocks of Chicago's South Side to the bullet-riddled palm trees of Jacksonville in northern Florida. And it seems that no matter the city, if you look hard enough, there's always a crew of hardened gangsters that control the streets and are willing to kill to protect what's theirs. But ever since the 2010s, when Chicago drill emerged, it seems that behind every gang, there's sooner...
Chief Keef. He put everybody on the drill rap. Everybody.
A gangster rapper. One of those people who had lived the dangerous gang lifestyle and eventually found a way of telling their story through music. Since the emergence of a teenage gang member named Chief Keef from Chicago's O Block, gangster rappers have emerged from all around the world, turning their pain into art and forging a path out of the dangerous lifestyle that so often ends in tragedy. Since Chief Keef, countless names have emerged. Lil Durk, Young Thug, Pop Smoke, just to name a few, artists who made their mark on the music world with their stories of gang life coming out of their respective cities. Each of them has a different sound, style, and cadence, but underneath is the same formula. The DNA of drill music has spread around the world and mutated, with each city establishing its own unique style. I love drill music, from Chirac to Sydney, but there's one question I constantly get asked. Is there anywhere in the UK that gets as active as Chicago? You don't know the half of it. Because when it comes to gangster rappers in UK drill, or the UK's capital city, London specifically, there's a whole bunch of hoods and a whole bunch of demons raising hell and waging war on their respective ops. But when it comes to the most dangerous and demonic rappers in London, one name stands above them all. And that's Suspect. Hailing from the infamous London borough of Camden, Suspect and his affiliates in the legendary street crew turned rap collective, Active Gang, have...
I don't think I've ever reacted to Suspect. Have I? I probably have.
Years of carnage to the streets of North London, with deadly knife battles taking place just minutes away from some of London's busiest tourist hotspots. Active Gang and their enemies turned up the violence to 11, and quite literally single-handedly raised the crime rate in their community, with multiple murders taking place on both sides of the war, and innocent victims, women and children, frequently being caught in the crossfire. Often with the people doing the shooting or stabbing, doing it without leaving a trace, leaving local police and politicians completely incapable of stopping them. But when Suspect and his affiliates seemingly murdered 2 rivals in the space of only a few months, with the police hot on their trail, members of Active Gang would have to flee the city of London and hide out as long as they could, sparking an international international game of cat and mouse, with British bobbies desperately trying to use social media to track down Camden's most notorious killers. All the while, Suspect himself was recording and releasing some of the most shocking and violent drill songs the UK rap game had ever seen, bragging about the murders that he committed openly in his music, even referring to himself with the menacing title The Grim Reaper of Agar Grove, and all while using body doubles and...
My man say he catching bodies for real. He the Grim Reaper. Shit.
With the menacing title The Grim Reaper of Agar Grove, and all while using body doubles and diversion tactics to trick the authorities and rap fans into believing that he was still active and lurking on the streets of London. The story of Suspect, Active Gang, their rivals, and their victims is one of the most wild and tragic stories ever to have been told on the streets of London. But that story has never truly been told in detail from start to finish until now. So prepare yourself to learn once and for all the whole shocking and true story behind London's most gruesome gangster rapper.
Agar Grove, if it ain't the A, then you're getting popped, boy.
You're live with BBC News, just some breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. 2 men have been stabbed to death.
No, I'll be at.
6 people were injured.
Nobody outside.
There must have been some beef and someone called Calvin died.
C-Miz and his cousin split up, but unfortunately the men who jumped out of the car locked onto C-Miz, and C-Miz ended up dropping to the ground when the 71st member started to stab him repeatedly with machetes and then run from the scene.
Get back inside.
And then whoever was in the car pulled out a shotgun and...
See, that's the bad thing about London. Like, you get stabbed to death. You don't even get shot. You gotta get stabbed. So somebody gotta be up close and literally stab you multiple times till you die. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Then run from the scene.
Get back inside.
And then whoever was in the car pulled out a shotgun and sprayed pellets into the crowd.
I've always said we should toughen up our gun laws.
In 2 separate attacks in Kentish Town in North London last night.
Tragic incidents.
Nobody done anything for that guy, for our brother who passed away, and we ask Allah to have mercy upon him.
Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbours' doors to let him in so he could escape his attackers.
Jeffrey Wegby was pursued and fatally shot inside his home address in Brent.
And we used to fight against these African British guys, mixed race guys.
They are going to go out and kill any Somali.
That a music video shoot had been shot up, and it was none other than Active Gangs.
Active Gang.
Where do you get your name Suspect from? Do you catch bodies?
Got a few men under his belt.
See this rapping thing, obviously, yeah. You don't do this rapping thing without, like, the proof in the pudding.
Nah, I'm not even about that life.
71st members made a song called Congo.
Oh, it's that time. Who's in there? Bugsy, who's in there?
And the reason why they called it Congo is because C-Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there. And members repeatedly in their songs say that they get their from Congo, not Cali.
This one here, yeah, you know who that one is.
Yeah.
This one, that's that 3 of them, that's a combo. 3 and 1.
That one's a combo.
Suspect AGB sentencing is today, I believe.
2 of the men that were standing trial fled the country.
He's in another country, a free man.
Wait.
I can't even give out locations. No, I gotta stay low.
All them funny comments. That's all that matters.
Well, guys, that's all I'm gonna react to for right now. Cause I gotta do it in parts. I can't just react to a 4-hour-long video. I don't have that much storage. Well, I do, but like, it's 4 hours and 41 minutes. But y'all, 50 likes. I'm gonna do probably 2 parts next video. I'm gonna just try to do 2 parts to make it easier. It's probably gonna be like 20-minute videos, but we're gonna do it. Thanks for giving me the 2K. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 5K now. Yeah, it's your boy Leak. Stay tuned, and I'm out of here.